Welcome to the What Hi-Fi Show. I'm Nishant Padiyar, and today we're going to be reviewing the Samsung HU9000 Ultra HD TV. Now, Ultra HD, obviously, as some of you might know, it stands for 4K resolution. And 4K means that this TV actually has 3840 by 2160 pixels. Now, that's a lot of pixels. It's actually 4 times as much as Full HD that you may currently be using. But that's not the only thing that makes this TV so special. What makes this Samsung really stand out from the crowd is that this is actually a curved TV. It has a gently curved screen, and that's supposed to make the viewing experience a lot more immersive for that one person who's sitting bang center. So Samsung says that this has a viewing angle of 70 degrees. That means 35 degrees on each side. So you can actually have a sofa or a couch with maybe 3 or 4 people sitting, and all of them would get the same benefits and experience as the person right in the center of the curved TV. So you can get a lot more involved in the picture. But what makes this Samsung really stand out for me personally is the fact that it's truly modular and upgradable in nature. What you see, the small box behind me, is the Samsung One Connect box. Now what it does is takes all the connections from different sources and different mediums, and just a single cable from the box goes to the TV. And what this allows Samsung to do really is that they can upgrade your status and upgrade your firmware without opening up your TV at all. So if you have a 2013-year-old model TV, it could be a 4K or a Full HD TV, and you can upgrade it to 2014 status just by changing the One Connect box. Now that's a cool feature, and you may never become obsolete again in terms of your television choices. So what we have behind in this TV is the 4th generation of smart features, headed by this brilliant looking remote control. Now what it has is a touchpad right in the center, so it works like a mouse, and it's also motion sensitive, so you can do all sorts of things with it, like get to your favorite menus just by swaying your magic remote control on the screen. Now Samsung was also one of the first brands to actually activate voice control and gesture control. Now in the first generation of gesture and voice controls, we weren't very impressed with the results because you had to use your entire hand and make actions like you're grabbing your fist and moving your arms around the screen, which wasn't the most elegant, and obviously for the onlooker who didn't know what was going on, it looked a bit stupid as well. Well, at least there's good news, because now you can make gestures using just your fingers and not your entire hand, so it makes it a bit simpler. What makes this Samsung really stand out from the rest of the TVs on the store shelf is the fact that this has local dimming and it is edge LED lit. What it means, to simplify things, is the fact that behind the TV screen there's an array of LEDs, and some of them can be switched off and switched on automatically depending on what kind of picture is being displayed at the time. So if you're going through a very dark scene, something from The Dark Knight Rises for example, because it's a very darkly shot film and most of it happens in the night, what happens is you get a much richer shade of black and a lot better rate of contrast, and that makes your viewing experience so much more immersive as opposed to other TVs on the store shelf. So I think that really is a big thumbs up for this Samsung. It really has fantastic picture quality. Even in 3D mode, it upscales brilliantly from 2D to 3D. It also upscales from regular Full HD to 4K content, and that I believe is one of the finest implementations of any other TV brands out there. So as you can see, the picture behind me is completely free of artifacts. It's smooth, there's no judder, there's no motion lag, and it really is brilliant for watching sports, for watching drama, for watching any kind of content really. It's sad that we don't have enough 4K content widely available, but Samsung was kind enough to send us a flash drive which had this 4K demo clip on it, and we've been playing it all day long, and we still can't get enough of it just because of the sheer amount of detail that we see in every frame. So 4K really is the future, and once you get used to 4K, sadly you won't go back to Full HD. So you better have your wallets and your credit cards ready for this one. So with all these features and interesting features like screen mirroring, so if you have a Samsung Galaxy phone, you can just mirror your content directly using a Wi-Fi direct connection. You can even multitask on the screen. You can open 4 windows at the same time. If you're using internet, you can be surfing on one screen, you can be watching your content on another screen, you can be checking your emails on another screen. So you can do all sorts of things with it. It has a camera on board, so you can Skype with your loved ones from across the globe, and on 65-inch resolution again. So there are a lot of things that you can do right with the Samsung if you know how to use all the features and if you are the techie kind. But having said all that, even if you aren't the techie kind and if you just want great picture quality, I think it's top spec, it's top drawer, and I think it's a TV to buy in the next 3 months.